Hi, I'm Michael Joel Hall, and this is Ashtanga Yoga Tech Support. The question today is I've been practicing Ashtanga for about 3 or 4 years now, usually 5 days a week. During practice, I often do the asanas with my eyes closed or with a very soft, minimal gaze. My drishti is usually intensely around the third eye area and the navel and at the tip of the nose, depending on the posture. Very good. After practice, I often experience a very intense laser like focus. It almost feels like a powerful, concentrated energy. I actually enjoy it a lot. It makes me feel extremely present, focused, and I love. That's courtesy of the Ashtanga subreddit. I just love this question so much. I think it's so delightfully weird, and I love that feeling of being a superpower. I think, honestly, what you're describing is one of the really nice benefits of pratyahara. It's pratyahara just like sort of doing its thing, and it's working exactly as designed. Your attention is a superpower, kinda. I was telling a student just today about the power of mudras, and I love the idea of the eyes as mudras. David Greek, one of the ways that he defines mudra that really stuck to my ribs was that a mudra is a gesture that conveys an idea, right? And your eyes have plenty of ideas that they can convey. Yeah. I can think of some other gestures that convey ideas that aren't the eyes too. But anyway, when you like begin to learn how to gesture thoughts, patterns, ideas, and emotions through the flick of an eye, and you practice it for 90 minutes a day, a couple of days a week, uh, yeah, interesting things happen. It's cool and so weird. Yeah, you do it enough, your brain gets really good at it, and you're able to put on a cloak of invisibility easier. You can de stress, you can filter your surroundings better. It's super cool. It can also be a little intense for some people. In my room like talk about it as like predator or prey eyes, like when you look in the mirror, how strong is that gaze? Do you look like wild? Because like sometimes when you leave practice and you have like this crazy look in your eye, the laser focus, your nervous system is still way too wound up. It's in a particular state, and when you down regulate, you're able to like feel better generally for a lot of people if that's what they need, to get more balanced. But man, when you downregulate your nervous system and you control your capacity for input through your eyes, man, that's a lot of power for taking in what you want to take in. Powerful stuff. I think everything feels sharper because you're not diffusing your attention across what is just so much noise. Everybody in an urban environment, I think, is in a hyperstimulated state. So yeah, the eye contact thing is really telling. Drishti can train you to soften your focus when you gaze at certain points. You don't have to have that laser-like focus, you know. You're literally practicing looking through something while allowing it to exist in your field. And that's pretty neat. And for some people, when they walk out of the shala and someone looks them straight in the eye after they've been practicing, it can feel like way too much too. Like someone turns on the light too fast or something. And that's normal. Yeah, all this stuff is a feature. Give it time to settle. Watch yourself. Notice the different capacities that come with these new skills. What I want you to know is that the focus will stay and the difficulty softens. You begin to keep a certain clarity around your observations, and it's way less overwhelming. You begin to recalibrate your baseline, and it takes time, but God, it's nice to be a steady Eddie. If you want to dig deeper into drishti stuff, there's a study guide for that.